MT-VIKI 4K HDMI Matrix Switch 8x8 Honest Review, Multi-Display Routing Results. The MT-VIKI 4K HDMI Matrix Switch 8x8 is a professional-grade AV routing device that connects up to 8 HDMI sources to 8 separate displays and lets you control exactly which source appears on which screen. Think of it as mission control for your video signals. Whether you need every TV in a sports bar showing the same game, or 8 conference room displays, each running different presentations simultaneously, this single rack-mounted unit handles it all. It supports 4K resolution at 30 Hz, fits a standard 1U 19-inch rack, and includes audio extraction through a 3.5mm stereo output. And here's the thing, you can control everything from the front panel, an IR remote, a web browser, RS-232, LAN, or even a mobile app. Imagine never unplugging and swapping HDMI cables again. The biggest wins with this matrix switch show up the moment your installation gets complex. First, independent routing means every output can display a completely different source, no more one-size-fits-all signal distribution. Second, the web GUI lets you manage all routing from any computer on your network without walking to the rack, which saves real time in conference centers, schools, and commercial setups. Third, RS-232 integration means it plugs directly into automation systems like Crestron or Control4 for professional-grade control. Fourth, EDID management prevents those frustrating handshake failures between sources and displays that cause blank screens at the worst possible moments. Here's where it gets interesting. The built-in 3.5mm audio extraction on output 8 lets you pull stereo audio for external speakers or sound systems without a separate de-embedder. The Scene Preset system saves and recalls up to 16 routing configurations, so recurring setups load in seconds instead of minutes. Have you ever wished your display routing just worked without constant manual intervention? A church AV technician I spoke with was running 3 separate HDMI splitters and 2 switches just to feed 8 screens across their sanctuary and overflow rooms. Every Sunday morning meant 20 minutes of cable checking and manual switching before the congregation arrived. He was honestly skeptical that a single matrix could replace his entire patchwork setup. Then he rack-mounted the MT-VI 8x8, connected all sources and displays once, saved his preset configurations, and Sunday setup dropped to under 2 minutes. The turning point came during a live-streamed event when he needed to instantly switch the lobby displays from the main feed to a welcome graphic while keeping the sanctuary screens unchanged. He did it from his phone using the web UI without leaving a seat. That moment of calm control in the middle of a live event was when the doubt completely disappeared. The system just worked exactly as it was supposed to. After testing a few matrix options, one thing became clear about the MT-VIKI 8x8. Don't just pick any HDMI matrix switch. Make sure it has web GUI plus RS-232 plus LAN control so you never waste your time on limited single-method switching that fails during critical presentations again. A professional AV analysis noted that users consistently describe the ability to send any source to any display independently as the core reason they chose this rack mount matrix, and that the web GUI is praised as one of the most functional aspects, with most users getting LAN control configured within minutes. A verified Amazon reviewer shared that switch speed between channels averaged 3 to 8 seconds with 0 video issues across a complex 5-laptop setup. A church installer confirmed it worked great for directing any input to any output without replacing cables, with 16 savable presets restoring automatically after power cycling. The 8K VESD protection adds durability confidence for permanent installations. Which result matters most to you? Comment 1 for routing flexibility, 2 for control options, 3 for setup speed. The MT-VIKI 4K HDMI Matrix Switch 8x8 replaces messy cable swapping and multiple splitters with one clean, controllable routing hub for all your displays. Thousands of AV setups in churches, conference rooms, and commercial spaces already run on this exact unit. It only takes a few seconds to see if it fits your setup. I've dropped my link in the description and pinned it. Just click and see for yourself. You deserve simpler AV management.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.